Hello, gentle viewers. This is Avindian. We're back with Slay the Spire and the Watcher. Come on. We can't end on the note that the last episode did. Even with 3 runs, that was 3 pretty terrible runs, all things considered. We can do better. We shall do better. A boost of HP is quite nice. I wish I knew which boss relic you were gonna give me. That's because 1 free mana whenever I need it is incredibly strong. But I think we're gonna go transform a card. We're gonna transform a strike. You know what? That's not a terrible card to have. Alright. I think fighting 2 elites is more than sufficient. So I'm gonna go straight up this left-hand side. Defend, rush down, strike. Eruption. Strike. Oh, that was silly of me. I should have used my miracle there. But I won't make that same mistake. Because now I won't take any damage, and then I can try to kill you next turn, depending on how you draw. Excellent, we got what I needed. I want Conclude quite badly, but Crescendo has the potential to be even more useful. That was one thing we didn't have last run. We didn't have a way to consistently inflict a lot of pain. I'm going to take the question mark. I can pray for 100 gold. Or gain a bunch more than that. 100 gold is more than sufficient. Hi, bird brain. Rush down. Vengeance is mine, saith the Watcher. Do we go Eruption already? It's only going to do 12 damage, so it's not like it would be difficult. Strike, defend, miracle, strike. That's 2 HP. And you die. Let's get another way to get us back into calm. And what I like best is that it's retain, which means even if I don't use it right away, I can still use it later. Strike, defend. Rush down, vigilance. So when I do trigger Wrath, I'll get to draw 2 more cards, which is pretty nice. There we go. I'll just play Conclude just because there's no reason not to play it. Here we go. Eruption. Strike. Crescendo. I really don't like when I get regular fights on these question marks, but there's also nothing I can do about it. Tranquility, defend, defend. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm saving for the right moment. And I think next turn is the right moment. No, I don't have enough attacks in my hand. No, that would double to 24. That would double to 12. I'd do 36 damage, and there's no telling what I would draw. So let's try it. I got what I needed. Miracle. Strike. Strike. Conclude. I do quite like Wheel Kick, but I really like Foreign Influence. Let's fight an elite. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna just hang on to that for a bit. Because I want that to drop. One more turn, please. Okay. Have 40 damage. Tranquility. And defend. I should have spent Miracle and gotten another defend. That was silly. Oh well. Pop this open if you would. Strike. Defend, defend, and you're gonna drop to 0 if I give you one more turn. So I'm gonna play the Miracle, but I'm gonna do it for Conclude to hit him, and then next turn I'll get 20 damage with this. Let's Erupt. Strike, strike, Sands of Time. That's quite nice. I like that artifact. Sash Whip. Vigilance. Defend, Miracle, defend. I should only take 1 HP, which is far superior than using more than that. I mean, that's really nice, actually. It's better than Bludgeon right now. Except it's not yet. Here we go. Hit you. And then Conclude will kill you. And then I'll take some damage. It's unavoidable, but... Actually, I guess it would have been avoidable had I been paying attention. But now I can just bludgeon you. And you die. Mental Fortress, and every change stance has gained some block. That's, I guess, the best of those cards. The others aren't that exciting, but that one's at least kind of neat. Ink Bottle. So we're going to do Elite here, and then 3 regular fights. That could be dangerous. Defense. Have that power ready to go for later. Conclude. You're dead. You know what? Let's play Miracle so I can cast Tranquility and get some block. And then depending on what kind of combat cards I draw next turn, we could do a lot of damage. I will need to see what 4 influence I get. That's 10 damage to all enemies, which means it would be 20 under Crescendo, so you both die. Talk to the Hand is quite nice. Alright, what do you got for me? I want both of these. I get so many skills. Oh, this is so tough. But this also saves me from death, so I think I have to buy that one. That makes me sad, but I think it's worth it. Remember, you never see a relic more than once, so we have to keep that in mind. Okay. Mental Fortress, Tranquility, Foreign Influence, Consecrate. That's actually quite a nice little tool here. And I'm going to use a Miracle to finish you off. And I should be able to kill you both next turn. Especially if I get Conclude. Here we go. Follow up. Sorry, but an attack that guarantees you more energy is just... It's too strong almost. Give me Vigilance. Conclude? No, because I can do Miracle, Talk to the Hand, Conclude. Thus ensuring I take no damage. Foreign influence. I guess I'll take lock on. I mean, it doesn't matter though, now that I think about it. I'm gonna be able to keep crescendo, so let's not waste wrath right now when I can't kill. Alright, I would like to jump into eruption now. I'm gonna weaken you. Hit you. And then you die. That card is really strong. I just wish it were. I just wish it weren't ethereal. Rush down. Block. And block some more. Please give me this card. Miracle. Nothing else here will give me block right now, so I'm just going to use our standard block and be kind of boring. Here we go. Foreign influence. I wouldn't actually mind some poison. Damage. If I go crescendo, I can do 30 damage this turn pretty easy. I think. Oh yeah, easily. So we're gonna go strike, weak, conclude. And then you're just gonna have two little tiny little slime thingies that are hardly a threat to anybody. And they both got weaker. You die. You die. Let's take Inner Peace. And then we will instantly take ourselves a nap. And we'll fight ourselves the first boss. It's the Hexaghost again. Okay. Let's do Crush Joints. And I can do Strike, and I can do Slash Whip. Okay, here's where you get the scariest. Let's make you weak. And I will happily take Carved Reality. Go boop. And boop. And I will take 4. Do I crack open Crescendo? No. Not yet. Mental Fortress. Defend. Strike. Strike. Actually, Talk to the Hand would have actually been a good card to play. I didn't even think of that one. Play Rush Down. Smite. Conclude. Oh, I kind of feel silly. I could have found a way to not deal with that quite so heavily. Oh, let's do Tranquility. Play Inner Peace to gain some cards. Talk to the hand. Carve Reality. Smite. And Strike. Alright, this is our time. Crescendo. And then let's go into Vigilance again. And then we'll end our turn. Strike, follow up, Inner Peace, conclude. That's exactly what you were, you stupid ghost. Judgment. I actually like the Runic Pyramid. Of those choices you gave me, I'm gonna take the Runic Pyramid. So what I'm gonna do 2 fights, Merchant, fight, Camp, Elite. Really, I start with this jerk? Oh, I don't even care. I win. I would quite like Flying Sleeves, just because it's upgraded. Vigilance, and then Conclude. No. I'm not going to give you my gold. I don't approve. Block. Block. That'll deal 12 damage. But I kind of want to keep it. Oh, right. I forgot I have the Runic Pyramid, which means I never lose any of my cards. Which means retain doesn't actually matter. Alright. Let's kick this into overdrive. Eruption. Follow up. And you die. Another follow-up. That would make my block better. Yes, I'll take a fairy in a bottle. I will also purchase Just Lucky. And Impatience. No, it's gotta be 30 or less, and I don't have that kind of... I'm gonna use it just to actually block so I don't take any damage. Oh no! Oh wait! Oh, I don't care. That's right. I can't actually lose cards anymore. I've gotta remember that. So silly of me. Mental Crescendo. Explosive Potion. Judgment. I judge you to be a stupid jerk. Alright. Strike. Follow up 1. Follow up 2. Foreign Influence. That is 18 damage. But together this is actually 28 damage. There we go. Take a beat down. You're still dead. Goodbye. Follow up again. It's just a little bit too potent for me to ignore. Just have nothing but follow-ups. I need Defend and Just Lucky. And then I can play this. I mean, I'll take another Just Lucky, thank you. Crescendo. Talk to the hand. Sash Whip. You're dead next turn. I can't kill you this turn, but I can kill you next turn, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I don't care if your hand is full, because he's dead. Fear no evil, it's a good solid hit. I'm going to the campfire, and I'm not going to heal. Because I've got to get Judgment upgraded. You're going to give me Talk to the Hand. And then kill him, please. Okay, how about Foreign Influence, Rampage, Do I rampage? I think it's actually a great time to do a crescendo. Because I can kill you. What'll do the most damage? That'll do 32 damage. Anything I don't use this turn, I get to use next turn anyway. Oh man, I could have used Just Lucky. That was silly of me. Oh well. Then ah, my gremlin horn. I would like an upgraded version of like water. That sounds fantastic. Never. I've got some pretty good artifacts or relics. I don't think it's worth risking another fight against an elite. Yeah, I think that's wise. Is there anything else here I definitely want to upgrade? Not really. Let's rest up. Gain some HP. Then I'll be able to upgrade the next one. Get jaxed. Obtain a special relic, which means my first turn tempting, but I'd rather transform 2 basic strikes. And neither one of them actually gave me another strike. That's not ideal, but okay. Does do... That is 3 block. Conjure Blade being upgraded would be quite nice. I think we did make Eruption cheaper. I think one of the reasons I keep missing it is because it is 2 mana. Wow, thanks, buddy. I mean, I'll take Carve Reality. It's certainly not a bad card. But you give me 2 shops in a row, so I'm going to ignore that and fight these guys instead. I mean, I could just take 12 damage and get the Conjure Blade to end all Conjure Blades. Let's do it. And then I'll draw 2 cards. Alright, so here's the plan. I need to injure you a bit. Not a lot, just a bit. There we go, and now you're dead. I do still have... You know what, let's enter Calm. I guess I just take some damage here, because I don't have a way to... I get some block at least, thankfully. Alright, so we're going to do Strike. Weak. Follow up. Carve reality. Damage. And then you die. I'll take another foreign influence. I mean, I'm already kind of well rested. I kind of would have preferred to upgrade a card. Let's upgrade Conjure Blade so it's just a little bit more powerful. Alright, it's you. You're not my favorite, but I'm also not as scared of you as I am of some of these other enemies that I could be facing. I'm going to use Carve Reality. Foreign Influence. Endless Agony wouldn't help because I'd never be able to draw it. I'll take Bludgeon. You never know when you just really want to hit something for 64 damage. Alright, please use Blessing of the Forge. Make everything more awesome. I could just go into Wrath. I think this would be an ideal time to do that. And I've got Inner Peace sitting here if I need to calm back down. Follow up. I've got 84 damage sitting here. Anything that can make him vulnerable. Oh, that's right. That didn't actually help. Damn it. Use Miracle, please. Give me Smite, and then play Vigilance, please. Oh, you bastard. You stole Judgment from me. I don't approve of that at all. I now need to kill you as quickly as I can. This at least gives me a level 1 expunger. That's not terrible. I do have one attack in my hand, so I'll just take my very brief block here. This could kill him outright. There's no cards here I can't live without. Do it. That was enough to kill, but it was enough to do a lot of damage to him. Can I get you low enough to finish him off? We're gonna try. Yep. In fact, I don't even need to use Judgment. I can just bludgeon him. I do like Lesson Learned, actually. The Fusion Hammer is actually really powerful. Like, yes, I know... Well, I guess the Black Star is better. This is Act 3, after all. So we're basically going to want to try to fight elites to the extent that we can. And I think we're going to go up this path. Okay. Vigilance. Ow, I forgot about that part. Yeah, I forgot that he had thorns. That was silly of me. That's fine. Now we do Lesson Learned. Nice. Let's do Eruption. And then the Heavy Blade kills you. I will take Super Cheap Study, actually. I don't like you. You're a jerk. Defend. Defend. Rush down. Let's just get silly and then get another rush down card. This way, when I enter Wrath, I'll draw 4 cards. Definitely Diva Form. And I will summon that. And I'll end my turn. I'm going to eat 13 damage. I can't block that. Crescendo. Okay, give me Tranquility. Study. Defend. Talk to the hand. Enter. Alright, I gotta hit him and hit him hard. Crescendo. Just gotta get him under 40 HP. And then you die. I will take indignation. Absolutely not, no. That's a nice looking relic. I am not doing it, and you can't make me. You silly game. Let's do like water and vigilance. And I'm actually gonna miracle for another defend. Yes, I know I have 2 cards. I have 2. I basically have 3 lives this turn, this run through. I'd like to not waste any, if I can avoid that. I don't know, my slayness will probably cost me at least 1 time. It is kind of my thing. Rush down, defend, defend. And then I'm gonna play you. I will take Masterful Stab, actually. Make your life a bit more difficult. I do need to kill him next turn. I don't have any choice. Now I'm gonna get 5 mana. I'm gonna lose this card. I can't do anything about that. I just have to accept it. Die. That's alright. I kill you in 1 turn now. I mean, losing that 7 HP is not great, but I guess I'll take that. We might end up using either my potion. Oh, it's this guy. I hate him. I really, truly do. Defend. Because it was all dumb ability. I get to be intangible every other turn. Yeah, that's just the silliest. Defend. Do I have, how many attacks do I have? Yeah, let's apply weak to him. And then go ahead and play this just so that I can have rush down. Alright. This is the time to hit. How do I do an enormous amount of pain to him? I guess just bludgeon. I really wish I'd had a way to enter Wrath that turn. Oh dear. I'm basically dead. And there's nothing I can do. It's not gonna matter because you're still gonna hit me. Alright. I've got to hit him as hard as I can this turn. And maybe next turn too. Alright, follow up. Make vulnerable. Hit. $22 damage. You're dead next turn. All I have to literally do... Oh no, not necessarily. So I've got to get him under 40 HP, right? So then he hit you with 4 attacks in order to kill you. I don't want to lose both of these. You're kidding me. I don't have a way to deal free damage. Just 1 HP is all I need is 1. I'm gonna lose my lizard tail too. Damn it. Let's go into tranquility. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna barely survive. And now, my friend, you have been judged. Another follow-up, please. Let's have a nice sleep. That was incredibly close. It's not going to get much easier either, that I know. Study, rush down. And then let's use Inner Peace to be in the calm state. I don't like that he gets to do 10 damage to me every turn. I have no blocks, so it makes sense to actually just eat this turn. Do I have a way to get back into calm? I don't. Can I do anything to draw a card? I will happily take Brilliance and do some more damage to you. And here's where I go super ouch. Alright, now I'm gonna do Eruption, because I can then use Fear No Evil to go right back into Alright. Follow up. even more. Please make them vulnerable. There we go. And then I can't play skill because skill because it won't actually make a difference. Like water, please. I gotta do 29 damage. Is there 29 damage in here? I think there is. Insight. Insight. Give me everything. Okay. Talk to the hand and... Perseverance, please. Another relic. So I fight 2 regular enemies, then I get a merchant, which is gonna end the value of my, my maw, but I also don't care about that. If I can survive these next 2 fights without burning my lizard tail, I think we've got a chance this time. Okay. I don't have any ways to block right now. That is unfortunate. And let's go ahead and play Impatience. I'm going to use Miracle so I can cast Vigilance. So that when I go Wrath, I can start wrathing people pretty hardcore. Okay. Study. You don't have just like a generic attack I can use this turn? I could have done talk to the hand now that I think about it. Oh well. Let's just crank up the block. This should be more than enough that I take no damage this turn. I've got to kill him this turn. Let's get some wrath. I'm literally finding every power I can cast and casting it so I can get a bit of HP back. Pressure points, and then Conjure Blade. I'm basically waiting until I get Judgment. That way I don't have to worry about taking any damage. Rush down, Central Fortress, Insight. Damn it. I could very easily kill this thing. Is everything in my hand an attack? No, it's not. I know this seems just really silly when I could easily kill this guy, but I don't want to take a 9 HP of damage. Unless he's going to attack, I have no reason to attack him. There we go. Worth it. Definitely tamer. I want to face a variant of those jerks. Okay. With Tantrum, I should be able to kill you. Yeah, I'll just do talk to the hand, and then I'll do slash, or sash with, rather. Oh no, don't do that, that's silly. Let's make everybody vulnerable. Well, I guess I can't make everyone vulnerable, so I settle for making that jerk vulnerable. Miracle Judgment. And then let's use pressure points on you. Alright, I have enough actual HP this turn that I would like to kill you so that I can use lessons learned. Nice, Vigilance got upgraded. I approve of that. Let's get another Just Lucky. Alright, what do you got for me? I can start with a power card in my hand. That is really good. I don't know exactly which one I would pick, too. I would like to start every single turn with Diva Form. And then I will happily take Prostrate. Fasting actually is a nice synergy if I'm always starting with Diva Form. I'm just gonna pick Leave. I'm gonna go this way too. Oh boy, it's the merchant again. And I probably can't afford anything in his hand. Alright. We're full HP. I've got the lizard tail. Where's my lizard tail? There it is. Oh, but it's this guy again. He just does so much damage. He's a tough cookie. Yes, I know. Also, not really a cookie, but... Whenever I play a power, you gain strength. Okay. I will definitely take Judgment next turn. Alright. Strength. I want magnetism. And in which it just instantly discards because I'm stupid and don't know how to read. Let's just rain follow-ups on the cultists. Foreign influence. Follow up again. I have no other attacks in my hand. That's not ideal. That's a skill. There's an attack. Pressure point. This is gonna hurt a bit more, but there's also little else I can do here. Alright, just lucky, you die. Give me tranquility, please. I don't know why I did that. That was so stupid. My brain is just like, oh, I have a power. I should play that. I should not play that now. Carve reality. Smite. Foreign influence. Rebound. Impatience. Prostrate. Every time I attack you, I now gain a bit of block, but that's the issue. Give me 2 more energy, actually. There we go. Eruption's not a bad idea because I've got this card in my back pocket. So let's do that. I just want to try to hit him as hard as I can, and I have no attacks. No, I do have an attack. I have Fear No Evil. Impatience. There we go. Tantrum. Follow up. Indignation to make him vulnerable is not a terrible idea. But here's my problem. I have one other attack which instantly ends my turn. I could shift back into calm. And then I'll play Defend. And Conclude. I do have Vigilance, so let's Tantrum. Slash Whip, Lesson, Learned. Oh no. Please go back into calm. Well, at least you don't have that stupid thing stopping me from playing powers, so I'm just gonna go crazy now. Perseverance, then rebound, follow up. End turn. I don't have a way to get back into... I don't think I can kill you with one good round, so I'm gonna be a bit more... Now I do have a way to get back into calm. So let's do it. Follow up. Flying sleeves. Lose 8 HP. $34 damage isn't worth possibly getting killed. So let's hit you with complete. I will Wrath now because I've got my lovely Fear No Evil card. Give me some more cards. Here we go, just lucky. Follow up. Carve Reality. Smite. Judgment. Yes! Oh, we did it. We did it. 1 hour, 13 minutes. I deal 703 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds. Are your mice attacks not enough? 1,498 damage to the heart. 14 billion. Sleep. I unlocked an ascension with you. We did it. Oh gosh. Right. As the credits roll, some final thoughts about Slay the Spire. I have never had more fun with a digital card game than with Slay the Spire. And I thought nothing would ever top Star Realms. But this game is just better. All 4 characters play really differently. It's super slick. Anyone can play it. And the game occasionally feels unfair, but not very often. And I like the whale. I like that every time, the farther you get a stronger bonus. You're constantly weighing risk versus reward, which I think is just beautiful. I really, really enjoy this game. Of the characters, the Ironclad is probably the easiest to learn. And it has, I think it's probably got, I think it's the best relic, because it's 6 HP at the end of every single fight, which can be life-saving. But my favorite character is probably... I still really like the Silent, and actually played less with the Silent than any other character. But there's just something about the persistent passive damage versus aggressive attacks that really just kind of tickles me, and it's a really fun character to play. A lot of people don't like the defect, and I kind of see why, but I still think it's a good character. And again, what I like most about Slay the Spire, and I've said this a few times, but it remains very true, all 4 characters play completely differently. Just totally differently. And while the basic mechanics are the same, every character requires new strategies, new abilities, prioritizing certain cards, certain relics, things like that. I do think the game is probably a little too unforgiving on base difficulty, especially because of the Ascension rounds. But that's, I mean, it's also kind of the point. The game rarely feels unfair. It does sometimes. I think the Slaver's ability to just stop you from attacking for a round is just... I hate it. I think in general, block is too hard to come by. You can't really turtle in this game unless you're the Silent, because you've got the passive damage always happening. And look, it is what it is. I'm not super unhappy about it. I just think it could be better balanced, especially for the non-Ascension runs. If you guys want to see more Slay the Spire, do let me know. I'm always happy to give this one another playthrough. But probably not for a while. Hopefully by the time this last episode airs, I'll have already put some time into Help Will Come Tomorrow. I really want to play that properly on the channel after I've had a chance to play through a full game, figure out some of the tricks so I can give you guys a quality tutorial. Although by the time this video comes out, they might have a fantastic tutorial for it, and I just don't know. If we don't end up playing that, I'll probably play this War of Mine, unless, again, we've already played it. So this is actually episode, what, 17? So that's 17 weeks. I literally have no idea what might be happening, so I should probably stop talking about what might be coming next. It could be almost literally anything. But, with that said, this was a lot of fun for me to play. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And until next time, this has been Avindian. We didn't quite slay the Spire, but we did give it some pretty hard hits. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and I bid you good day.